Alright, so I've had people wonder how I kind of, run Phasmo a little bit. Like, because I do cut a lot out in my videos. Not that I've posted a Phasmo video in a little while. I do have a bunch that I want to bring up, or to edit. I've got like 10 hours worth to edit. And that's if my friends are even fine with me uploading it, because I haven't posted them before. But anyway, I wanted to just kind of show a mission or two on how I actually run it. So there's gonna be almost no editing. Um, I mean, there'll be some cutouts. Like if it's just a length of time where I'm just kind of standing there, yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. But I'm gonna try to not do that too much. I'm not gonna necessarily try to speed run it, but we'll see. Bring up my solo set loadout, which I only recently figured out was a thing. Oh, where the hell are you going? Oh, yeah, because I gotta do this first. Makes sense. I'm only gonna do intermediate. I'm not trying to be the overachiever with, and I'm not ready to do professional on my own. Well, I mean, I am, but like, not right now. I've been getting braver with this game for sure. So we're just gonna go with what we got, right? I never bring full sanity in sense. I probably should. So yeah, so I just bring in the usual. I just bring enough, at least for me to use one of things. Obviously the crucifix you want to max out. Incense and sanity pills make sense. Everything else typically just one for me. I feel like I'm training, like like a job, like an IRL job. Like this is what training feels like. I've trained too many people in my life. All right, so I gotta do the candle, ghost event, paranormal with EMF. Okay, spaced out for a second. I don't know if this is a good day to do the training. So I always obviously grab the flashlight. I always grab video camera first, and then I'll grab dots just so Van Princess can have something to watch. And dots sometimes takes a while to kind of go through. I think it takes like the one longest, almost next to the book. So I just like to get that in there kind of early. I just look for like immediate orbs. Like I don't know if orbs take a while to spawn in unless it's a mimic. But I just kind of quickly scan the area, check any checking any hiding spots. Did I hear something? I don't know if I had this loud enough. Yeah, just kind of check the room for orbs. I like to keep in mind of like where things are. I swear I heard something. I don't know what the fuck I heard. Can't use that one. Just keep it closed. That's another. I always keep the doors either wide open or like completely shut. Because if you kind of leave it hanging and a ghost touches it, you might not really know. What the fuck? I just see something. You know, it's a game. Am I hearing things? Every time I start talking, I swear I hear something. No tarot cards. I'll look for like the haunted artifacts as I go, but I don't typically look for it first or anytime soon. Well, I mean, I guess somewhat soon, but no, it's in here. Keep in mind that that's where that's at. No power in here. Fuck. Alright, not off to a great start. Alright, so that's no good. Turn the power on. Oh, and there's our orb. Place that. And now we go back to the next thing. By the way, I didn't check to see if... Okay, it's not the music box. So the next thing I like to do is defense. Now that I know where the ghost is, I have something set up so we can see from the bus, because I like to be able to see in there pretty early on. Which, by the way, orbs. I gotta remember mimics still thing, so I'll circle that, because I do tend to forget occasionally. Like, I got by a mimic yesterday, so. But I highlight orbs, because if you don't mark it, then you might not see it later. Because I've had that disappear before. Kind of space these out. You can see a radius, like with a circle, but I space them out so they can fit the whole room. So defenses are up, back to the bus. Oh, I didn't check for the voodoo doll either in the garage. Oh, he's throwing shit in there. Alright, so at this point, I always just grab the lighter pretty early on. Pretty much like as soon as you get in, that way you just have it. At this point, I focus on like this group, not including the camera quite yet. So what do we need? Candle and EMF. Alright, so I'll bring the candle in last. That I bring in later, like around camera time. So this takes a while, so I like to place that in there. I'm not too worried about the UV right now, just because it's in the basement. It's gonna be hard to get. So I know it likes to throw things down there, so I'm gonna actually take this first. And it's, yeah, I'll take these. What's my sanity at anyway? 85, alright. I've had a couple ghosts where by now I'd be at like 60 or 70. Not very much, but power's still on, it's good. Do a quick scan. Good to know that's there. Ain't shit. Alright. Toss that there. Back to the van. So the key for me is get everything in kinda quick. It's not that I'm trying to speedrun it, but I get, you know, obviously people want to get the ghost as quick as possible or whatever, but it's not a race. I just naturally just have my own system that I'm so used to. So at this point, I mean, he's not really throwing a whole lot. Yeah, okay. I'll bring in the spirit box in this. And then the next thing I'll grab... I'll figure it out when I come back. Hmm, 37. I mean, I'm not seeing breath, so I'm not... Oh, I'm seeing breath. I was gonna say I'm not worried about it right now. But it's close, so I gotta kind of keep an eye on that. I'll turn that on and just kind of toss that because you can still talk to it when it's not on you. And considering I'm just constantly talking, it's gonna go off on its own, typically. You're lucky I don't have a fucking camera. Oh, thanks for that, by the way. Spirit box can still be mimic. Oh, ew. The fuck? Alright, so it can't be mimic, so it's a yokai. Alright, so now I don't need that. It's a haunt. Really long haunt. What the fuck? Get out of here. What the fuck? What does the yokai do? They're attracted to human voices. It's a good thing that of all times that I'm doing this, right? It's been listening to me the whole time. Talking to your yokai will anger it. Oh, what a training video. Alright. So camera time. Now my goal, because like I know how to get like the perfect, like the bonus I get that I only discovered recently, is apparently you have to do all the 3 objectives and then fill this entire thing with 3-star photos, which isn't too terribly bad. So that's why I leave the candle kind of next to this. So I guess I'll end up showing like how I take the photos too, but this is just the whole thing on like how I actually play. I'll probably just do this one round because I don't need to explain everything twice. You just rewatch it. I'll take salt first. It's actually a good thing it's not a wraith, because that would be inconvenient for me. Alright, I spread these out a little bit. Because they're hard to take pictures of pretty clearly when they're on top of each other. So let those go. Since I have the camera, I'll take that. Probably should make sure that was a 3-star first. Yep, that's fine. I still okay. There we go. 3-star. Now the rest of it's gonna be mostly like evidence and then picture of the ghost, crucifix stuff. It's usually pretty easy when it throws things. You have to get like a picture like immediately though. Like if it threw something like like 20 seconds ago, probably not so much. I wish I do want to bring that in there. Fuck. I'll bring that in there first, because I don't want to light the candle and then leave it. I need everything in there. So I've discovered that the photographer's job is actually very stressful. Oh, well, actually it's probably too late for that now. I didn't think it was going to walk through all the salt by now. Frick. So when you place salt like that, you kind of want to have a UV near it, and it'll show footprints. The footprints don't mean fingerprints. I thought that at one point, because that's what it didn't used to be that way. Then someone said it was, and apparently it's still not. I'm still not trying to get hunted right now, so I'm just gonna take that now and just top off and not deal with that problem. I don't need it to hunt right now. I'm sure I'll be pissed at as I talk anyway. Take a picture of that while it's moving. I guess I'll sort of have this out. There's 1 salt, 2 salt, 3 salt, and I think they all count as like their own thing since they're different piles. Oh, oh, you're a motherfucker. Every time I put the camera away, you always do that to me. 3-star ghost. Sweet. Immediately after touching something, interaction. So we just need 2 more. Which honestly, it could be a crucifix. I don't care. Or, you know, literally anything else. I could, you know, do the candle like I said I was going to do. So the thing with this is, like, you kind of have to just sit and wait. It's not a very comfortable feeling, I'll admit. Oh, you bitch. What is that? Let the smoke go up a little bit. Bam. Interaction. I wait till the smoke gets kind of high up because I took a picture pretty early on before and it didn't count. Not listening to you. We don't need you anymore. I've been turning those off as once we were pretty much done with it. Oh. How about we don't do that? So I need a picture of one more thing. I mean, I could just chill down here until it fucking hunts. I really don't want to play with the monkey paw. Because I don't like playing with the haunted artifacts when I'm alone. Like, it could lead to my death so fucking quick. Like, I guess it depends on it, but I also don't really know all the wishes. I remember seeing the ghost, which makes it hunt. I don't know. I don't know what the safe ones are. There's actually specific questions. Well, since I only have a camera and I just realized I don't have one, I'm gonna go grab a I'm gonna go grab a smudge stick because I usually do that earlier, but I just haven't. I mean, maybe I should just sit in the dark a little bit. I'll look at my photos. Honestly, it's really convenient that you can just do all the salt and they all count as their own thing. Well, I need to drop my sanity, I guess. So I'll stare at you. It's fine. Does that count for anything? No, because I already have a ghost photo. Delete that. Oh, thank you very much. Interaction. So if you take a picture of it while it's burning, like while the flames and sparks are still there, it's an interaction. And if you take a picture where it's like here, it's burned crucifix as its own thing. So you can get 2 3-star photos out of it if you're quick with it. Alright, so I got all the photos, 3 stars, I think, right? Yeah, okay. I got my ghost, I got all the objectives done. That's pretty much how I've been running Phasmo solo lately. I've been kind of playing solo. I've been learning it a bit more with the photos, mostly. Because I've never really actually done much with the photos.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
But like I started building like a system as I started going. So I'm getting like the hang of it more. I never really actually look at these things, but yeah. No, I mean it did go for the crucifix once. 17 minutes. Jesus Christ! I was hoping this wouldn't be a long video. Yeah, I don't typically look at this stuff. I personally just don't care. I look at this number, and then I'm good. But yeah, see, so now I have all this stuff to just pop up because I was tired of constantly going in here every fucking mission and having to buy stuff. Apparently, if you're out and it's in your quick loadout, it automatically buys it, so that's so much more convenient. But anyway, that is how I play Phasmo. For those who have been wondering, for those who have been trying to do what I do, C and V. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep playing, but there's my training video of Phasmo for noobs, I guess, because I'm by no means a professional at this.